Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Taurus. Oh yeah, I have to think for a second, which one am I doing? So, what do we have here for your energy of your person? We are going to look at them. I really came back to this reading, the spread, because I really enjoyed doing this spread. I have chosen a few different cards to bring in on the spread, that different than what it was the last week. I tried a different spread earlier on in the zodiacs, and I didn't like the way things were going with that spread, so I changed it. So we're back to what your current energy of your person is and what may be going on this week for them. Okay. So there may be a mother figure in their energy if they, no matter if they're a man or a woman, or this could be you. There is some concern over lovers about a love here. Somebody that your person holds in high honor, somebody that is well known possibly through the community. And this may be stirring up some family members having an issue with this or having concern about you, maybe what you do or what you believe in. Let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck. Poverty. So they may not see this person having a whole lot to give. Uh, Possibly this is an ending coming to that, though, or your person doesn't have a lot. So let's just see. I mean, take it how it resonates and leave the rest that doesn't really pertain to you. All right, so they're thinking about coming forward. So with the Eight of Wands, so I feel like this is something that they may have been thinking for a bit. It's almost like they want to give you a message. They want to bring something forward or want you to know about something or see something. So it's kind of almost like there's maybe something holding them back. Maybe they want to reach out. Maybe there's a reason they haven't done so yet. So let's just have a look at what numbers we have here so you can plug them into your angel number meanings. We have 25, which breaks down to 7. We have 15, breaks down to 6. 33 doesn't break down, it's an ascended master number. 39 is 12, breaks down to 3. Then we have another 3 with 21 that breaks down to 3, and 6. And of course, 10 with the 37, which is also 1. So all right, let's see what their loyalty is like. They're thinking about coming forward, though. And I feel like there's problems in this dynamic of this going down. Now we have other thoughts going on. Okay, so maybe there is, could be two people here, two women, that this person is thinking about, or that you're very attractive and maybe a little cold towards them. It's depending on who this is for you. This could be somebody who doesn't want this to happen. Could be wanting you to cut this person out or this person to cut you out of their life. Looks like this person is emotionally available. So this is somebody that's emotionally balanced and generous and compassionate, as compassionate. If who is compassionate and tolerant, diplomatic. They have all these great qualities to them. Yeah, you may have walked away or they walked away from you, and somebody's got concern about this, somebody in their family. There may have been somebody in the community that told this person something or other. So maybe they walked away because you didn't have a whole lot, which is kind of shallow actually, because it's not about what you own or have, it's about who you are and how you treat people along the way. and showing up as your best self, doing the work on yourself. Yeah, definitely wasn't the first time they walked away from you. Or it could be Taurus, that this person is going to calmer waters, walking away uh, and abandoning this, having some type of emotional setback, the reason why they can't come forward. And they may have done it more than once, or they are going to calmer waters and leaving other people behind that are in their energy. So let's have a look here. Let's look at the loyalty here. There's some healing here, celebration, and Ten of Pentacles. I'd say they're going to be loyal, but is it just about the money and the party? There is healing, however, and they may see you as a form of, mm, I guess they could see you as a sanctuary to get away from the people in their lives, but is that the reason they're coming forward to begin with? Like, what's their intention here when it comes to you? I want to know. Okay, so they're showing up a very attractive. Maybe there's a big attraction between the two. It looks like they see you as somebody of a counterpart here or soulmate. They may even want to tell you some type of truth about how they feel. Oh, and that they want long term with you. And this is a divine love. This is somebody that's coming in that maybe had to walk away from other people in their life, possibly family members or somebody that was close to their family, maybe an ex or a ex-wife or ex-husband, somebody that was quite um, associated with them. Let's see, how passionate are they about you? Okay. So it looks like they're maybe unpacking some baggage here, some fear or things that they've been holding them back to do with some healing measures here, doing that deep dive into um, emotional baggage, getting rid of whatever disappointments and things that have happened in their life, things that they may have kind of put on the shelf and were kind of dissatisfied about or had contempt about. I feel like it wasn't really boredom. It was more of whatever was lacking in their life that they weren't getting and needing to move forward towards what their heart truly desired. Doing the work along the way in doing that shadow self, and kind of letting go of things and really getting to know, asking forgiveness from those um, that they can ask if they did anything they shouldn't have, asking forgiveness to spirit to unpack this type of holding on to things, helping them to let that go. Wow, 10 of Cups. So long-term relationship, happy family, that fairy tale ending, that stability, that long-term relationship. So they definitely see you as that. So they have some fear about this, though. So they are unpacking all of this, but they are thinking, while they're doing this, they are thinking about what makes them truly happy. What long-term relationship, somebody who's stable, that happy family dynamic, somebody that loves family, somebody that wants to have a family with them. Now, what depending on your age and whether you want children or not and the whole 10 yards or marriage even, um is going to determine how you feel about this. Now, whether you want to get married or not or just have that commitment, the Tower is coming in. So something happened here to change everything and change the way this person maybe viewing things or changing everything in a way that's very unexpected and sudden. Now, that could be things being revealed here that's made this change. It could be how they're dealing with their life, of what there could be an upheaval of some sort for a multitude of reasons. Maybe not doing something, or doing something they shouldn't be doing, or staying where they shouldn't be staying, or whatever the case is. Or not moving sooner or quicker, or not moving at all. So could be a reason behind why this is coming in. So of course, with the Mercury retrograde, there's instability, instability, um, and people aren't really focused on certain things. That comes with that Saturn retrograde. And then there's Neptune as well that's in retrograde. And you may even feel like something's missing in your life, or something isn't um, complete. So, whatever this is, I feel like this person may be kind of unable to focus on whatever's going on here, and wanting this love. This is something they feel is missing in their life. And I feel like this is kind of propelling them to come forward. Now, this is going to be an intense emotion with that Pluto retrograde, but with that Mercury retrograde, should you be getting into something new? No, not really. So that may be why they are doing the work on themselves and looking at maybe showing up unexpected, or they are having memories of you that are unexpected. Like, that thought of you comes to mind, and it's like, wow, I really do feel something for that person. Why didn't I go after them? There may have been fear holding them back with that Eight of Swords. All right. They could have been worried about their loyalty to other family members. So it may have been a mixed bag. So let's just see if they have any doubts about you when it comes to love. Do they have any doubts about you? I have to take that crossing. Wow. Ace of Cups. They may have a few doubts about whether you want this divine love, this new relationship, how you're going to take them coming. They may be a wounded warrior. They may even be the one to make you a wounded warrior if it was you that was hurt, and that you may have new boundaries in place due to this wounding. Now, maybe they know about the wounding. They may not even sure you're open to love, or open to their love. So I feel like there are some doubts here about whether you're going to accept them back, or whether you're open to love, possibly, if they weren't the one to hurt you in the first place. Okay. So I feel like there may be some doubts, but it's a thought. So give me a thought on that Ace of Cups. Okay. So they may be waiting for the right moment with the Three of Wands. It could be troubles are ending for them, so there is a good time for them to come in. Uh, they may have been dissatisfied of where they were at one point, made plans to maybe check out what's going down. So let's see. I do feel like they do have some doubts about this, and they've been maybe waiting it out to see if time would heal this. How do they feel about you emotionally? Well, they feel you're a sweetheart, that's for sure. That you've had things done wrong to you. Okay. I feel like you're very intuitive to any type of um, shady behavior, especially if it's a betrayal or someone stabbing you in the back. Um, this could have been a painful ending for your person, or it could have been a painful ending for you that you've just gone through. Um, However, they do want to give to this relationship with that Six of Pentacles, giving the time for it, giving kindness and knowledge and sharing this with you. So I feel like they know you're very intuitive on whether you're going to give or take, um, when it comes to your person. They may feel intuitive about whether you have good or bad intentions. Now, this could be you. They may be seeing you this way. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, shady ass behavior. Why is the shady ass behavior here? Okay, it may have been somebody, someone that may have been an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra that's hurt you in the past, cut you out, may have been, oh, we have the moon in reverse. All right, so this may be maybe just dreams that they've had. I feel like this may be some type of truth revealed that there was nothing like that was going on here. It's almost like a rumor. I'm almost getting rumor here. I don't know why I'm getting that. I mean, they may want to confess their love or confess some type of shady ass behavior. Well, they're looking at maybe just telling you how they feel and how they see you as being the one that's going to make them happy. What do they envision with you? A lot of desire. Taking that leap of faith. It's just kind of like that new beginnings of, I guess, not listening to other people. Wow, and marriage maybe, or that love is in the air kind of energy, having that happy home and family type dynamic, that long-term relationship. They definitely want to move forward. They see great things with you, a lot of desire, a lot of new beginnings here, and definitely a happy home. So, did they see any pitfalls? I feel like there may have been some studying or teachings here, maybe even schooling of karmic lessons for this person. Or this could be dharma. I mean, this could be somebody else getting karma. This may even have been spoken if your person is someone that has those psychic gifts or abilities. And because everybody has those abilities, it's just some people can tap into it easier, or they've been taught how to, or anybody can be taught how to do it. So some people just have that gift of tapping in a little sooner, right from being a child. So I feel like this is somebody schooled somebody here, and this may have even been spoken. Look, you're going to get karma if you treat me bad. And maybe that is what your person said to somebody. They may be getting karma. It could also be what you've said to somebody, and this may be their karma that they're receiving after you have spoken the words. I know I don't feel like they see much for pitfalls other than you're all knowing, or they are like not a lot's going to get past them or you. So they're not coming in just yet, though. With the Chariot in reverse, this is kind of saying they may have avoided this for a while. They may still be doing that stuck in the past work where they're doing that dark night of the soul and going over those things from the past to be able to let them go. Now, what are you nervous about? That they're still doing the work? What is this? They want to. Okay. So you might be a little nervous that they haven't come in yet, of trying to get those seeds planted. Maybe you planted those seeds a while ago and they still haven't sprung up. You're wondering if you overwatered or didn't water enough or something that you didn't do, but it's not you. I feel like this person has to do this healing before they can come forward and give you that offer. They do want to sow those seeds. They want to plant new seeds with you. And it may be that they pulled up all those seeds in order to have something new with you. They may have manifested before, but I feel like this is different. If they're manifesting now and planting new seeds of something with you, I feel like something's coming to fruition, just may not have happened yet. And it may even be that they're purposely waiting until after Mercury retrograde, which ends on August 28th. So let's just see here. I don't feel like you're nervous about anything, and it's kind of maybe you're just kind of hoping they'd come in a little sooner. Maybe you've been waiting for a while. Let's look at the outcome. Oh, this is a team player, a teammate. That's what they're looking for. They're willing to put the work in for this as well, and they have been hanging on to you. They don't want to let you go. So, I'm hearing the song in my head about letting go. Um, Judgment. So this may be these life-changing events that are coming, this transformations of sorts, maybe learned a lesson here, and this is that closure. They may have been awakened, and that may be why they're doing the dark night of the soul, and they've accepted whatever fate has in store for them or what they're planning for their own fate to come through, because you can plan that. Now, in astrology, it's kind of saying you have a picture of what's going to happen, but with all of the things that are going on, it's not necessarily going to happen according to astrology unless you can kind of foresee it and able to put your stuff in place in order to maybe go out that month because it's when your best chance is to meeting this person or those kinds of things, because that's kind of how I've interpreted it some way, is that you kind of have to be in the right house at the right time in the right sign. And it's there's a lot more to it than people realize. So I feel like with this here, I'm kind of getting that this is somebody that is willing to put the work in, and it's almost like they are uh, perfecting who they are in a better version of self in order to work on this craft, in a sense, to work on themselves, to be that person you're going to need. Okay. With so you're going to feel fulfilled. And with that Four of Pentacles here, they may be know they have to be stable and save their money, possibly. That you're cautious when it comes to this kind of thing because you've been hurt before, and they know that it may end up being that you've learned certain lessons and transformed, so they need to do the work in order to get to that frequency. Let's see what your intuition is saying about this person. Wow, there's a victory here. So your intuition is saying that this may be the one. I'm kind of getting with that Six of Wands here that this is good news. This may be good news to you. You may even recognize this person and want that honest discussion. This may even be no doubts when it comes to this person. There may be so much attraction and love and overwhelming type of energy for you to kind of not be able to walk away from this. And this could be somebody new. This could be someone from your past. Not that it's indicated as much, but you do you. You know who's who in your story. So, what does your person feel? They may have a different perspective about you now. You may not be the same person as you once were. Maybe these poverty things have ended for you and you have started a new beginning for yourself. Now, showing up as the Queen of Wands, you may even be somebody that's taking action to have that uh, doing all those different things for your life in the sense of a new version of yourself, new career, moved. You could have done a lot of different things to get you to where you are now. And that could be why you are vibing at such a high frequency where your person needs to get to that point to catch up for this to kind of attract that same frequency. So I like this for you. I feel, Taurus, that this is really going to work out. So I just want to see what angels are going to come through to help this along or help your person, help you, one of the two, or all of the above. Let's see. We have the angel of patience. Yeah, it's hurry up and wait. But in that, it's kind of saying that this is something that needs to happen. This is something of a well, the number 3 here with the 21 breaks down to 3. So this may be gross for this person to be able to be patient. It may be something that they have a hard time doing is being patient. So this may be a lesson in itself about being patient and waiting for spirit to bring this in and not jumping the ball and end up meeting someone else because you weren't patient enough to wait for it to come in for you. So let's see here. We have Angel of Meditation. Needing to meditate maybe a little more for this to come through. This is number 35, which breaks down to 8, which is kind of maybe fine-tuning things, seeing messages, or seeing the moves that are made to be taken here to take to action. It's like knowing what needs to happen here for messages. It's like connecting on a different level that's going to bring you to that material abundance or success and maybe even power here. Let's see here. We have Angel of Clairsentience. So this is about clear feelings. And this is number, wow, these are hard to see. 11? Yeah, 11. So number 11, this is Ascended Masters coming through, maybe even giving you gifts or your person gifts. In order to really get those messages, we have claircognizance as well, so clearly seeing something as well. And it's like connecting on a level that is kind of, I just want to make sure I read that right. Clear, yeah, cognizance. Is that clear knowing or clear? I'm trying to think now. I might be getting them mixed up. Uh, claircognizance, clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is clearly seeing. Claircognizance is clearly knowing, I do believe. I might have to check that out. I'm gonna have to go over my clairs. I don't know. It's been a while. Angel of white light. So I feel like this is the new beginning coming through, or new opportunities, new seeds being planted. And this angel comes in to shine the light of the white light here to protect you. But not only protect you, in this card, it seems quite dark. So maybe even leading the way for you to have this come in, or have these steps being taken. We have angel of travel. So your person may have to travel to get to you. They may not be in your area. So a number one here, that is definitely new beginnings. And this one here is number 7, which has to do with reflecting on one's journey. So this really makes sense that this person is doing that dark night of the soul. So this is good. I feel like this angel is going to help, possibly help this person get to their destination, whether it's saving money. I'm also getting with that spiritual reflecting as well, doing that dark night of the soul. So traveling back in time to go over and feel what has hurt in order to let it go, and kind of figure out what triggers there are for them in order to be able to even heal that. And that may even be something you're working on at this point, on how to let go of those triggers, realizing that it is maybe all in your imagination, not letting your mind get the better of you, and in these thinking or thoughts, which may kind of get out of hand if you aren't realizing they're just thoughts, and trying to stay positive about things instead of jumping to that factor because you're being triggered. So kind of really taking notice and being aware of things as well, in things that are going to, because it's almost like you want to be sure that this person isn't going to betray you on one hand, and then on the other hand, you might be looking for betrayals because you maybe need to heal those triggers. So that's either for you or your person. Take it how it resonates. So, but in any case, this is what I have for you, Taurus. I mean, things aren't looking too shabby here. I mean, we have a legacy coming through here, and your person is definitely, I feel like, going to be loyal and very passionate about you. I don't feel like this person's going to hurt you. I feel like they know what you've been through. They know you're healing. They may be healing. It's like they're emotionally available, and they may miss their chance here, or felt they missed their chance due to something they were stuck in as well. Maybe have to take a boat to get to you. Maybe has to get to a certain destination by car or walking, or it's not just in the next, or and maybe even in the next town over, instead of in walking distance. So there is definitely a different perspective going on here about you, and you feel like this is going to be a victory. Having this person come in, this may be exactly what you're looking for, this person, this type of person. So anyhow, please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. Yeah, you can donate if you'd like to in the description box below, with the ... more, and just above the comment section there where I talk about my channel. There's a ... more in there that you can click, and it will pop down and show you where the PayPal account is to donate to. There's also credit card and debit, or you can just do the super thanks, or you can just watch the videos. That is so much amazing that this community is still going strong, and everybody is so in tune with being spiritual, and they're liking the content. I like that. So I appreciate y'all, definitely. You guys are awesome. So, also, I picked the winner, and I'm going to be doing the full moon reading. And I missed the new moon reading this month. I was feeling a little under the weather, and I needed to take some time for me to do some self-care and just pull back my energy again. I was kind of feeling a little, I guess, unable to tap in, or whatever the case was. I was just feeling overwhelmed, I guess. So anyhow, what else was I going to say? There was something else I was going to say. Well, I can't think of it now. So anyhow, take care, you guys. Stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.